Hey guys, it's Max. What's going on? Welcome to the video. Today we're going to talk about 5 cryptos to keep under your radar this week and their potential in what it might mean for their coin price today. Guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and comment your thoughts below if you enjoyed the video. And let's go straight into the top 5 cryptocurrencies to watch out this week. Now the first one we're going to look into is Bitcoin. The second one will be Uniluna. The third one will be FIFA. And the fourth one will be Phil. Now let's talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been facing still a stiff resistance near the $60,000 resistance level for the past few days, and this suggests that market participants are cautious at these levels, and a positive trigger may be needed to drive the price higher and start the next leg of the uptrend. Guys, one of the developments that could be bullish for Bitcoin is that Brazil followed in the footsteps of Canada and gave the green light for the launch of a Bitcoin exchange traded fund. That's amazing news. Not only that, recently Tesla just added Bitcoin as a medium of payment and it was approved today, and the ETF also will be managed by QR Asset Management and is expected to start trading in Q2 of 2021. Guys, the Bitcoin ETFs also launched by various countries are likely to put pressure on the US Securities and Exchange Commission, known as the SEC, to approve a Bitcoin ETF, because if they do not do that, then institutional investors may start to use the alternative available neighboring countries, and that means losing money for the US. Guys, although Bitcoin is showing some fragility near the $60,000 threshold, Cointelegraph contributor Marcel Peachman analyzed derivatives data from various exchanges to show that top traders are still adding long position near the $57,000 threshold. And that's good news because that means people are still bullish. Now Bitcoin seems to be consolidating its recent gain before starting the next trending move, but there are several cryptocurrencies that are in an uptrend and that may continue their march north. And that's what we're going to do today, guys. So let's study the charts of the top 5 cryptocurrencies that could remain bullish in the short term. Now the first one we're going to look into, like I said, is Bitcoin. Now Bitcoin against the US dollar is in an uptrend, and the bulls continue to buy the dips to the 20 days exponential moving average of $55,282. And the long tail on today's candle the long tail on today's candlestick also shows that the bulls use the dips to accumulate. Now the bulls will now try to propel the price above the 60,000 threshold to the $61,825 resistance level. And if they succeed, then Bitcoin pair could start the next leg of the uptrend that may reach up $72,112. And another possibility is that the price again turns down from the overhead resistance and the pair remains stuck in a tight range. If that happens, the next breakout is likely to result in a strong trending move, and the only bearish development visible on the chart is the negative divergence on the relative strength indicators known as the RSI. Guys, this bearish prediction could come into play after the price breaks and sustain below the 20-day EMA. If that happens, guys, then the pair could drop to the 50-day simple moving average of $49,497, which is actually a critical support to keep an eye on. So guys, make sure to note that one down. A break below this level because could actually challenge the $43,006 support, and the 4-hour chart shows the formation of a symmetrical triangle, which usually acts as a continuation pattern. Now the price, guys, has bounced off the support line of the triangle, indicating that the bulls are actually defending the support. Guys, if the bulls can propel the price above the moving averages, then the pair could again attempt to rise above the resistance line. And that resistance line, we're speaking about the resistance line of the triangle. And if that happens, guys, a move to an all-time high at $61,825 is indeed possible. Guys, a breakout and close above this resistance could resume the up move. And alternatively, however, if the price turns down from the moving average, the bears will try to sink the price below the triangle, and if they manage to do that, the pair could drop to $53,288 and then $44,752. And those are important levels to take into consideration. The second one is Uni Swap. Uni Swap is currently consolidating between $27.97 and $35.2. The bulls attempted to resume the uptrend on March 20th, but the long wick on the candlestick and a close in the red suggests that profit booking near $35.20. Guys, however, there hasn't been any follow-up selling today. Both moving averages are actually sloping up and the RSI is in the positive zone, which suggests the path of least resistance is to the upside. And if the bulls can propel the price above the $35.2, then the Uni pair could start the next leg of the uptrend that could take it to the 42.43 and then even $46 threshold. Guys, contrary to this assumption, if the price turns down and breaks below the 20-day EMA of $30, then the pair could drop to 27.97, and this is an important support to watch out for, because if it cracks, trader may rush to the exit, and that could result in a deeper correction to the 50-day SMA of 25.39 and then $22 alternatively. Guys, Uni 4-hour chart actually shows that the moving averages on the 4-hour charts have flattened out and the RSI is just above the midpoint. This actually suggests a balance between supply and demand, and if the price dips below the moving averages, a drop to 27.97 is possible, guys. A bounce off this support could extend the stay of the pair inside the range. Guys, the next trending move could start after the bulls push the price above $35.2 or the bear sinks the pair below $27.97. Until then, guys, the price may oscillate between the support and the resistance level of the range. And this leads me to the third coin to look into this week, and that is no other than Luna, guys. Now, Luna actually I'm going to use the Vortex data from Cointelegraph that actually turned positive as the signal for Luna rose above 70 on March 18th, indicating a positive outlook when the price was still undecided about the next move of $18.17. Now, guys, the Vortex Score exclusive to Cointelegraph is an algorithmic comparison of historic and current market condition derived from a combination of data points including market sentiments, trading volume, recent price movement, and even Twitter activity. So this is a really good tool to use, and the chart above shows that the Vortex Score actually climbed steadily from 62 to 76 on March 18, and that was well before the price picked up momentum on March 19th. Since then, the Vortex Scores has actually remained bullish and has not fallen below 65. Guys, meanwhile, Luna contributed and continued to move up and reach the $22.32 threshold on March 21 in tandem with the Vortex Score, which hit 77. Guys, Luna is in a strong uptrend as it continues to make a record high on a daily basis, and the bears attempted to stall the uptrend on March 17, but unfortunately failed, and that was good news for us though. And they could not keep up the price down for more than a single day, and that actually suggests strong buying on every minor dip. Now, the long wick on the March 19 candlestick also shows profit booking at high level, but the bull again bought the dip and have pushed the price to a new all-time high today. Now, this, guys, suggests that the trend remains intact and both moving averages are actually sloping up and the RSI is above 84, indicating that the bulls, which is us, are in control of the situation. So then next target objective on the upside is $27.46. However, guys, vertical rallies are rarely sustainable, therefore traders may wait for a correction or consolidation to initiate fresh position rather than chase the price higher. Guys, a break below the $18.51 threshold could result in a drop to the 20-day EMA of 14.79, and a strong rebound of this support will suggest that the sentiment remains bullish as traders are buying the dips. But a break below the 20-day EMA could signal the start of a deeper correction. And the 4-hour chart actually shows that the Luna pair is in a strong uptrend, and the bulls have actually not allowed the price to dip below the 20 EMA during the most recent leg of the uptrend, and that is a positive sign. Therefore, traders should keep a close eye on the 20-day EMA and keep it under their radar, because there is good opportunity coming ahead for this coin. And this is why I included it in this video, because the next support on the downside might break below the $17, but these should not be of any worry due to how well it performed lately, guys. And this leads me to my other coin, and that is no other than FIFA. And then FIFA has been in a strong uptrend for the past few days. The token rose to a new all-time high at $8.97 on March 19, but witnessed profit booking at higher levels as seen from the long wick on the day's candlestick. However, guys, the shallow correction on March 20th actually showed that traders were buying the dips and not rushing to the exit. Now, guys, during the strong uptrends, the pullbacks are generally short-lived, and the bulls have actually again pushed the price to a new all-time high today, and which can be shown and shows the resumption of the uptrend. And the FIFA actually pair could rally to 10.35 and then to even $12.35. The upsloping movement averages and the RSI is in the overbought zone, suggests that the bulls are in command, and this bullish view will invalidate if the bears sell at the high levels and pull the price back below the 7.99. And if that happens, guys, this will suggest that the current breakout was a bull trap, as the 4-hour chart shows that the price bounced up the breakout level at $7.99, and the bulls did not allow the pair to drop below the 20 EMA, and the bears attempted to stall the up move at the downtrend line but failed. Strong buying by the bulls has pushed the price above the downtrend line and the $9 overhead resistance. This suggests that the next leg of the uptrend may have begun, and this is good news, guys, because contrary to this assumption, if the price turns down and breaks below the 20 EMA, it will signal that the momentum is actually moving and that it has weakened, and a break below the 50 SMA will suggest that the bears are attempting to make a comeback. Now, this leads me to my final coin that I recommend you look into this week, and that is no other than Filecoin. Filecoin is a token in the strong uptrend after its sharp rally on March 16 and 17. Short-term traders, guys, actually have seemed to have booked profit, which has resulted in a major correction and in a minor correction, excuse me, on March 18, guys. However, the shallow pullback is a positive sign, as it shows that the majority of the traders are not rushing to exit. Guys, the bulls are actually attempting to keep the fill pair above the $73.79, which is just below the 38.2% Fibonacci retracement level at 75.74, and if the bulls succeed, guys, the pair could rise again to 96.66. A breakout and a close above this resistance could start the next leg of the uptrend, which could reach 128.55. On the contrary, if the break sinks the price below 73.79, the pair could drop to the 20-day EMA of 59.95. There's a strong rebound of this support will indicate that the trend remained positive, but a break below it will suggest a short-term top that may be in place. Guys, I think this is all about the coin you should look into this week. I think those are great news for each and every of these coins that I mentioned in this video. Please make sure to support, like, and comment your thoughts below if you enjoyed the video. Make sure to let me know your thoughts in the comment, because I reach each and every one of them. Please make sure to subscribe and put the bell notification on, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, bye.